What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. And here is Showtime. Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. El Nido de Oro, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title.
This bout is scheduled.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a box. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Insane action. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different...
Here we go, it's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That counter punch caught him clean. So much firepower here. That jab misses. There's a counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk talk about Edwards in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up.
And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we continue?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of defense here at all. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Linares in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. That That was the moment.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You don't want to trade shots. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses.
Oh, go to sleep. So go to sleep.
No rest for the weary. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, no.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell's...
There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast. You're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get in close.
You want to come, you don't come. And you talking about I'm acting crazy. But you keep saying the same shit.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
I'm just saying. I don't know what you want me to say.
Got a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Perfect counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are elite.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Some might have thought the fight a little...
I don't know if I did this. You don't. That second round.
For I am the truth.